When love and money intertwine, a tale as old as time unfolds. In the grand theater of life, they take center stage, dancing a complex ballet of passion and power. Love, a melody as sweet as a lover's whisper, weaving together hearts in an unbreakable bond. And wealth, a siren song, promising comfort, power, and freedom. In the quiet chambers of the heart, love springs forth pure and untamed. Its dance is subtle, a gentle waltz that sways to the rhythm of two beating hearts. It is the spark that lights the soul, the secret language spoken only by those entwined in its enchanting embrace. Wealth, on the other hand, is a flamboyant tango, bold and unapologetic. It is the golden ticket to a life of luxury, the currency of power, the promise of dreams come true. Thus, our story begins on the crossroads of love and money. Love, a fickle flame, burns bright yet can cast long shadows. This line from our poem captures the essence of the dual nature of love. It is like a flame, vibrant and warm, illuminating the darkest corners of our lives. Yet the same flame can also cast long, ominous shadows, reminding us that love is not always pure joy and bliss. This duality is woven deep into the fabric of our existence. The same force that pulls two hearts together can, in a twist of fate, also rip them apart. Love can be a salve, healing deep wounds and filling voids in our lives. It is the comforting whisper in the middle of a stormy night, the gentle caress that soothes our anxieties, and the laughter that makes life worth living. But love also has a darker side, a side that can inflict pain and leave scars. It can be a storm, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. The very same hands that held you gently can push you away. The laughter can turn into tears, and the whisper can become a deafening silence. In the poem, these contrasting aspects of love are brought to life through vivid imagery and poignant metaphors. The stanzas echo with the laughter of lovers, the gentle rustling of sheets, the shared whispers, and the warm glow of a shared life. But they also resonate with the sound of a breaking heart, the cold emptiness of loss, and the deafening silence of a love that once was. This dual nature of love is what makes it such a powerful force, a force that can shape our lives, mold our characters, and change our destinies. It is a dance where joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain, hope and despair, all intertwine in a beautiful yet heartbreaking ballet. And so we come to understand that love is not just about the happy moments or the romantic gestures. It is also about the struggles, the pain and the loss. It is about the courage to love even when it hurts, even when it's hard. In the dance of love, joy and sorrow entwine in an eternal waltz. Wealth, the golden mirage, promises much, yet often delivers little. Such is the captivating allure of wealth, a theme that echoes throughout our poetic journey. A shimmering illusion, wealth entices with promises of comfort, freedom, and power. Yet, like a mirage, it often slips through our fingers, just as we think we've grasped it. Wealth, in its most seductive form, is not merely about the accumulation of material possessions. It's about the tantalizing promise of possibilities. The chance to explore the world, to indulge in fine arts, to taste the most exquisite flavors, to live a life of leisure. It's about the power to shape our own destiny, to be free from the constraints of necessity. But it's also about the potential to lose ourselves in the process. As our poem so vividly illustrates, the pursuit of wealth can often lead us down a treacherous path. It can blind us to the beauty of simple pleasures, to the joy of genuine connections, to the fulfillment found in meaningful work. The stanzas speak of the intoxicating allure of gold, yet they also warn of its potential to corrupt, to transform love into greed, passion into obsession, and dreams into relentless pursuits. Gold, thou bright son of Phoebus, cause of endless strife, thou enchant the heart of the wisest and promise a finer life. These lines remind us that the pursuit of wealth, while promising a life of luxury, can also lead to a life of strife. The promise of a finer life often comes at a heavy cost. The loss of peace, the erosion of values, the alienation of loved ones. Yet we continue to chase this golden mirage, drawn in by its glittering allure. In the end, it's not the wealth itself that corrupts, but the relentless pursuit of it, the obsession with it. It's about the choices we make, the values we uphold, and the dreams we choose to pursue. In the pursuit of gold, we often lose sight of what truly glitters. So remember, while wealth can provide comfort and freedom, it's love, compassion, and meaningful connections that truly enrich our lives. When love and wealth cross paths, the heart and the purse are put to the test. The journey of love and wealth is akin to two rivers merging into one. On the surface, they may seem diametrically opposed, one fueled by emotion, the other by material possession. Yet they share a common thread. Both are pursuits that can shape our lives, our happiness, and our sense of fulfillment. Picture a love devoid of wealth, where the heart is full but the pockets are empty. It's a love that thrives on shared laughter, whispered secrets, and dreams held close. It's a love that finds richness in the simplest of pleasures. A single rose, a handwritten note, a shared meal. This love is strong, resilient, and beautiful in its purity. Yet, it's a love that's often tested by the harsh realities of life. Now imagine a wealth without love. It's a world filled with opulence, luxury, and abundance. It's a world where the finest things are within reach, where life is adorned with the glittering trappings of success. Yet it's a world that can feel hollow, devoid of the warmth and connection that love brings. When love and wealth intersect, a delicate dance ensues. It's a dance of balance, where one must navigate the complexities of maintaining emotional richness while also securing material comfort. It's a dance of compromise, where the heart's desires and the purse's demands often find themselves in conflict. Yet, within this intersection, there is also opportunity for growth. For in the meeting of love and wealth, we learn the value of balance. We learn that wealth is not merely a measure of our bank accounts, but also the richness of our relationships. We learn that love is not just about emotional connection, but also about building a life together, a life that can weather both storms and sunshine. And so, when love and wealth cross paths, they do not merely collide. They intertwine, they challenge, they enrich. They create a tapestry woven with threads of passion and pragmatism, of dreams and realities, of heartbeats and coin flips. For in the meeting of love and wealth, a battleground of the heart is formed. Now, let us unravel the tapestry of this tale to reveal its ultimate message. We've journeyed through the realms of love, a force so potent it can bring both ecstasy and agony in its wake. We've explored the allure of wealth, a siren's call that can seduce us to the edge of our own morality. These are not just two separate entities floating in the ether of our existence. Instead, they are intertwined, the threads of love and wealth woven together in the fabric of our lives. They are the twin engines that drive us, the dual desires that shape our actions, our choices, our very identities. But what does this interplay of love and wealth truly signify? It is at its core a commentary on the human condition. It speaks to our deepest desires and our most profound values. The pursuit of love and wealth is not just about the attainment of these things. It is about the journey, the striving, the quest. It is about the transformation that occurs within us as we reach for what we want, as we strive for what we believe will make us whole. So let us recite the final stanzas of our poem, the words that encapsulate this profound truth. In the heart's pursuit and the mind's chase, we find not just a lover's embrace, not just gold's glittering grace, but the evidence of our own trace. In the dance of love, in the chase of gold, in the stories that are yet to be told, in the dreams that are yet to unfold, we find our spirit, bold and old, in the joys of love, in the lure of wealth, in the journey towards our own self. We find not just love or pelf, but the true measure of our own self. In the dance of love and chase of gold, we find the true measure of our souls. As the echoes of our tale fade, let its resonance linger. In the caverns of our minds, let the dance of love and wealth continue to twirl, leaving traces of their rhythm in our thoughts. As we navigate our lives, may we be mindful of the delicate balance between the heart's yearning and the world's shimmering allure. In the narrative of our existence, love and wealth often intersect, each influencing the trajectory of the other. They can bring joy, sorrow, fulfillment, or emptiness. Each of us is a poet composing verses on these themes every day, even if we're not aware of it. What is your verse? What is the melody of your life? Are you a romantic ballad, a tale of rags to riches, or perhaps a symphony that harmoniously blends love and wealth? As we close this chapter, I invite you to ponder on these questions. In the mirror of love and wealth, may we see our reflections more clearly.